Good morning, team. We're going to be doing some mobility and core today. You're just going to use your body, mobility and core and spring. As you hop on here, let me know where you guys are from. And we'll get started in just a few minutes. You're just going to use your body today. Good morning. How's everyone doing today? We made it to Friday, guys. It's Friday. Yay. So a few different things before we get started. First of all, if you don't know me, my name is Angela Gargano. I'm a 3-time American Ninja Warrior. Guess I'm going to be a 4-time American Ninja Warrior. Really cool. Awesome. We're going to be doing a mobility flow today instead. I know I first said we were going to do a leg day workout, but I'm listening to my body and there's no way I'm going to be able to do a leg workout today with all the training I've been doing. And sometimes that's really important to listen to your body. I think we can all go pretty well with a mobility flow and a core workout today. Anyone else feel the same? My Spring Forward challenge, it technically starts on Monday, but we're doing our kickoff call on Sunday. So if you want to be a part of it, make sure you sign up. I actually only have 7 spots left. Literally, like after the 7 spots are gone, they're gone, and then that's it. You're not going to be able to enter into the challenge. So if you've been thinking about doing the Spring Forward challenge, I would sign up ASAP. 14 days of workouts. On Sunday, we're going to be doing a strength test, and we're going to hang out. It's going to be amazing. And then we're going to go through 14 days of workouts, do our strength test at the end of it, and we're doing it all together. It's going to be amazing. Few of the questions that I've had about the Spring Forward Challenge is, one, the workouts are 30 to 45 minutes. Will they be recorded? Absolutely. They'll all be recorded. You'll have lifetime access to them. You will be able to do them on your own time, or you can do them live with me. The live workouts for the next 2 weeks, just so you all know, are only going to be for the challengers. So if you're watching this live workout now and you enjoy it, for the next 2 weeks, my live workouts will literally be only for the challengers. So just sign up. You have it for life anyway, so you might as well just do it. And it's a great way to help you. For me, I created it because I really wanted to get my shit together. Right? It was really just like, I'm ready to have some support and a community to really power through 14 days and have some fun. Also, there's $1,000 in prizes, so why not do it? You can triple your money. Okay, but anyways, so we're gonna get into the mobility flow workout today. Again, I switched it to mobility and core because sometimes you gotta listen to your body. And I've been training really hard for Ninja Warrior, and my body last night was like, oh no, girl, you're not gonna be able to do a leg workout. So just making sure that you listen to your body is also very, very important. But yeah, let's get to it. I have lots of words of wisdom for you today. All right, so I'm gonna turn these comments off. But let's get stretching, man. I need to stretch. And I also want to let you guys know, it was hard today to just be not just be like, all right, I'm just not going to do anything at all. But another important thing is you listen to your body and also you show up for yourself. So I knew by showing up here today, it would be important for me. So we're in this as a team together. All right, so hands down. I'm starting on my knees. You can start standing. We're going to inhale all the way up. Exhale, bring those elbows down. Whew. The soreness is real. I'm feeling it. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, bring it down. One more, all the way up. Exhale, bring it down. Hands up. So hormones and groans today. Lean to the other side. Let's do it again one more time. Lean to the other side. Awesome. Let's take your head, circle around. Stretch out that neck. Bring it around. Part of what's been really helping me personally with getting ready for Ninja, switch to the other side since I only have a few weeks, is really the people I'm surrounding myself with. Circle around. The fact that they really believe in me and they are You are strong. You can do this. Shake your head, yes. It really has been a game changer. And I'm saying this because when you are supported, not just for like a ninja competition, but even for fitness and stuff like that, walk your hands all the way out. It goes a long way. It really helps. So hands are directly over those shoulders. We're gonna do some cat-cows here. So arch the back, push through around the spine. Really take your time here. We're not trying to go fast. We're just trying to get ourselves a nice stretch. But yeah, support and community goes such a long way just by having people cheering for you, like you can do this, or being proud of you for just showing up, even if in your head you're like, oh, I haven't really done exactly what I want to do yet. I mean, you don't feel good enough, but just by having somebody else be like, no, you are, game changer. Which is another reason why this spring forward challenge is going to be so amazing, because we're going to support you the whole way. I'm going to be your cheerleader, and you're going to have 100 other cheerleaders. A few more seconds here. Awesome. Same exact thing now, but we're going to take our fingertips towards our body. So you're going to feel a little extra stretch in that forearm here. Arch the back. Push through around the front. Arch. Push through. A few more seconds here. Push. 2, ooh, my forearms. And 1, awesome. Turn those hands forward, okay? What I want you to do is tuck those toes under, okay? You're gonna take your right leg out to the side. We're gonna rock forward and back. I'm gonna tuck my toes under because my feet are sore right now. But you can, if you can, keep your toes tucked under because you'll get a little stretch in your toe as well. We're gonna lean forward and back here. Feeling a nice stretch in the inside of your leg. Now this time, when you go back, stay there. Take your toe and kind of give it a little wiggle, and then go forward. Wiggle it out. Bring it forward. And breathe. Nice tightness in the inside of my leg right now. Oof. Another thing that my yoga instructor friend, whatever you want to call it, he had said the other day, him and I were talking, and he was like, wow, girl, you're still going, because yesterday it was tough. I had a lot of stuff I had to do, but you know, when you really want something or you're paying attention to make something happen, it's crazy the impossible things you can do. Keep going. Like my schedule yesterday was wild, but I got everything done. Okay? Because you show up for what you're working towards when you really want to get it. In and out. Switch sides. Whew. And he gave me such a nice compliment. He messaged me, and he was like, girl, I see you, basically. You see you going. And I was just like, yeah, man, I don't know. You know, and he said, just a reminder that the most important relationship you have, it sounds really cliche, but it's true, is with yourself. No one else. Yourself. How do you think about yourself? What are those thoughts that you're having about yourself? Really take a second and recognize that. And if they're not so great, the relationship with yourself right now, let's make an effort to change that. And realize how amazing you are. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Come back into the middle here. We're going to push out into a child's pose. Stretch it out. I want you to push through those palms really hard so that you feel this in your lats. Hold here for a second and just breathe. Breathe. Awesome. We're going to take this right arm. We're going to lift it up. Thread it under. Come back up. Bring that elbow up. I like to call this the Heidi Ho because you feel like you're like Heidi Ho. Lifting your elbow up. Gotta keep going. to the middle. Push through those palms. Breathe for a second again here. Hold. Reach that arm up. Same exactly on the other side. Bring it up. So yeah, the biggest thing I want you to do is really believe in yourself. I know it's really tough to say sometimes. I know that's easier said than done. But really believe that you can do anything and know that if you put your mind to something, you can make it happen, even if it seems impossible. We know it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to make sacrifices. You're going to have to wake up early, maybe stay up late sometimes. But if you really want something, you can make it happen. A few more seconds. One more. Awesome. Back into that child's pose. And let's push through those palms. Take a second here. Really breathe. Hold. Let's push back into. Open up your hip the best you can. Try and keep your head Bring your left leg outside your left hand. Oh, we're going to hold here for a second. And here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to go into this lunge here, okay? We're going to come back, lunge to the back of the mat, and then come forward again. Does that make sense? Lean back. Oh, forward. I don't know if you can hear all the popping in my leg right now. Lunge back, bring it forward. Ah. One more. Stay here, all right? If it's available to you, drop down to your elbows. Make some circles here with your leg. Breathe. I'm just going to hold here for a second. If you feel like you want to, a little extra, you can push your knee out. Or if this is just like your legs are really tight, feel free to drop your knee to the ground. I know I'm going to right now because, again, my legs are sore. Hold here. Breathe. Whew. Anyone else feel like they really needed this stretch? I feel like I really needed it. Back up to your hands. Push back. Push your toes. Shake your head. Shake your head. Cut it out. And then put your right elbow up. Open up the hip. And then push your right to your toes. Breathe. Hold. Take your right leg outside your right hand. Lunge. All right, we're going to go back into those rotations, all right? So we're going to go here and then to the back of the mat. Now, I'm using my hands because I'm literally that sore, but if you can keep your hands up while you're doing this, that's awesome. But right now we're kind of being it's like a little animal-y. Flowing side to side on the mat. Whew. Side to side. Keep moving. Two. And one. Back here onto the mat. You're going to drop down to those elbows. Let's do those circles first, actually. Circle it around if you can drop to your elbows. And then we're going to hold in this position. Push that knee out to the side. I'm placing my knee down, but if you can, keep that back leg push up. Hold. Oof. If you can hear all the popping going on in my hips right now. Maybe you feel the same. Maybe you're like, yep, I'm totally. Back up into your plank. Now we're going to take our left leg outside our left hand. Get down nice and low. Oof. All right, while we're here, we're going to lift our right arm up. Come together, lift your other arm up. The sword. It's real. It's here. Three, two, and one. Oh, all right. Take a seat onto your butt here. We're going to take those legs nice and wide here. Nice little straddle. I mean, literally just go. You don't have to be as wide as a straddle as mine. You can just do a baby straddle if you want. Okay, point your toes. Lift up those arms. We're going to hug our belly, and we're going to reach with this right arm. What I want you to try and do is put this shoulder in front of this knee and tap your foot. Now, if you're here, totally fine. We're getting a nice stretch on the inside here. Hold. Out to the side. Hug. Let's go the other way. Back up. Go to the center. The best you can here. If that's up here, totally fine. The biggest thing here is I want you to try and keep these knees nice and straight. So try and push them to the ground so that you're really getting a nice stretch. Awesome, come on out. We're gonna go into our butterfly. Now let's talk about this the other day. When I was teach gymnastics, I used to always go around and ask the little kids when we were in their butterfly, where are you going? It would always be, what color butterfly are you? And it would be like, where are you to fly off to? First of all, the colors were never one color. It was always like, I'm blue, purple, rainbow, and I was always like, okay, one color. And they would always want to fly to Disney. So I want you to think about right now while you're in your butterfly, where you'd want to be right now. Not only travel-wise, but maybe life-wise, right? So what I want you to do is get into your butterfly the best you can, and we're going to lean forward, take a nice stretch here, and reach out in front of you. Again, this may not look that pretty. If you want to think about what color butterfly you are too, totally fine. The kids got really creative. They'd be like, sparkles, neon. Awesome, come back up, breathe. Maybe take a second and push those knees down a little bit. And reach forward again. Back up, hold. Breathe. Reach it forward. Back down. Now, what I want you to do is hold on to your feet, okay? And I want you to try and slide it out into a pike. If you can keep your hands on here, great, but just keep them on for as long as you can and slide out into your pike, okay? When you're here, I want you to, again, drop your leg and then look up. You're going to feel a nice stretch back here. And again, maybe you're all the way up here. That is fine. You got to start somewhere with your stretching, right? Hold. Breathe, look up. Maybe picture yourself in that place you traveled to in your little butterfly. Awesome, come on up. All right, we're going to bend those knees. Okay, lay back. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. You're going to take your right leg. Lift your leg up, flex both your toes. Put your hands, grab the inside of your leg. And while you're here, you're going to lift up. You're going to point and flex that toe and then bring it back down. Point and flex. So now we're getting even more stretch on the outside of that leg. Good, keep going, breathe. 2, and 1. Stay here, okay? You're going to turn, whatever leg is crossed over the top, okay? You're going to turn to the opposite side, drop that foot to the ground, and keep your gaze to the other side. This is going to give you a nice little twist stretch here. Hold, hold, hold. Back to the middle. Let's take your left leg over. Flex your foot. Oof. This side is harder for me. Lift up, point and flex, and then bring it down. A few more seconds here. Awesome. Rotate the forward. Windshield wiper them out. Really flat and just really stretch. And bless you. All right, so we've got a few more minutes left here. I do want to finish off the class with some core. Yeah, I know we did a nice stretch here, but now it's time to actually core it up a little bit. We're just going to do really simply a quick 5-minute AMRAP with our core. So I'm going to review the movements with you first so you really understand them. Also note, if you're doing the Spring Forward Challenge, we're doing daily core bonuses every day. So I know everyone's always like, are we doing core? Are we doing core? Are we doing core? It's like, yes, we're going to do core every day. So make sure, again, that you sign up for the Spring Forward Challenge. If you don't know if it's for you, just send me a message and we'll go over it together. Or if you don't even know where the link is, I'll send it to you. Okay, so 5-minute AMRAP. Are you ready? So 5 of each of these moves. We're going to do for 5 minutes, as many rounds as we possibly can. Okay, movement number 1, hollow rock. Rocking forward and back. Okay? You're just going to do 5 of them. Movement number 2, bicycle crunch. We're doing 5 on each side, so technically 10 altogether. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10, so it's technically 5 each side. Next one, toes to the ceiling, reach it forward. Toes to the ceiling, reach it forward. Okay? Let's just do those 3 moves. Just 3. But here's the deal. Yes, it's an AMRAP. Yes, I want you to go around as many times as possible, blah, 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 blah. Okay? But what more importantly I want you to do is have control with these movements and to really feel it in the core. Okay? If you're feeling it in your back or your legs and stuff like that, I want you to stop and readjust. You should be able to feel it a little bit more now because we did our stretching. A lot of times the reason we're not seeing improvements in our core is because our hip flexors are taking over our ab exercises. So that's exactly why we're going to make sure we really focus on the core here. So I'm putting my timer on. 5 minutes. As many rounds as you can. Hollow rock, bicycle crunch, and then those butt up reach forwards. Ready? Maybe 5 minutes is ambitious. I don't know. We're just going to go for it. Ready? And go. Just 5 of each move. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On your bicycles. 1, 2. Really twist. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach it up. Bring it down forward. Awesome. One round down. Again, make sure you readjust if you need to. You want to make sure you only feel it in your core. So again, going back to what we were talking about with class today. If you really want something, you will make the time to make it happen. It's like that saying, people make the time for what they want to make time for. So if you're trying to get fit, or maybe you have a goal that you've been trying to reach and you're not getting there yet, make the time to make it happen. All right? And if you're saying, oh, I don't have enough time in the day, you make the time. Again, maybe some days you gotta stay up a little later. Maybe you gotta wake up a little bit earlier. But how bad do you actually want it? Same thing goes for people, right? If someone wants to make time for you, they freaking make time for you. I'm already burning. Bicycle crunch. So let's go back to that. We're talking about somebody else making time for you. It's the same thing with making time for yourself. And also, how can we expect for others to make time for us if we aren't even making time for ourselves, right? Remember that. It goes back to that relationship with yourself. Whew. Core's on fire. We only have 2.5 minutes left. We can do this. Zone out. Maybe shut your eyes. Maybe think of what you've been putting off that you've really been wanting to do. And start feeling and realizing that you can make time to make it happen. The burn. The burn is real. Whew, 1.5 minutes left, team. Keep going, Ken. Zone out. One more minute left. 1 more minute left. Forty seconds left. You should be feeling it burn right here. All right, we're almost there as a team. Come on. Almost there. 15 more seconds left. Ten seconds. And what? That's actually called something scientifically when you laugh when something hurts. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's actually a thing. How are we feeling? I'm gonna turn on the comments for a second. We feeling good? We feeling refreshed? We got that mobility in. Got the core in. Again, if you haven't signed up for the Spring Forward Challenge, make sure you do so. I literally only have 7 spots left. After that, that's it. They're gone. I'm not going to take any more people. So if you haven't signed up yet, now is your time. And again, I want you to sit back and think about a few different things that I've been realizing lately. 1, how is your relationship with yourself? All right? Forget about anyone else and in your life. What about you? What about you versus you? How's your relationship with yourself? Is there something that you've been wanting in your life that you technically could probably show up for more, right? That you could make the time to make things happen. Maybe you gotta wake up a little earlier. Maybe you gotta get up a little later. Think about that for a second, okay? It's important. You're important, and we gotta make sure that you are taking care of you. Because I always say this. It always comes back to this. If you don't take care of you, not only can you not get the things that you want in your life, but you can't help others. You can't show up for your family. Awesome. Got you. Did you sign up for the challenge? Listen, I know. I'm going to be in the whole workout with you guys next week, so I'm there with you. So again, if you want to be working out live with me next week, the only way to do that is to sign up for the challenge, because it's going to be on a private page. Okay. It's going to be in a private Instagram page, which only the challengers will know and have access to. I want to keep it on Instagram just because I feel like it's like the easiest way to deliver it. I was going to do it on like Facebook and stuff, but I'm like, nah. I was like, we'll do it on Instagram. Instagram's easy. Awesome, of course. But yeah, so I'm going to review one more time before we go. The challenge. So again, 14 days of workouts. You can do them on your own time or live with me. You have access to them forever. Yes, everything is recorded. Major part about the challenge is you're going to leave feeling damn good. You're going to feel damn good, and you're going to make the time for yourself that we were just talking about right now. Okay? We're going to do it together. We're basically going to get our shit together. Okay? If you finish all 14 days of the challenge, you have a chance to win $1,000 in prizes. Not kidding. Literally, the money that you guys are giving me is going back to you. I want to make sure that you're successful. So we're doing this together. We're a team. But anyways, I'm actually going to get to my morning routine, which is my meditation, journaling, and reading. I didn't get a chance to do it straight up in the morning because I was exhausted. Yay, I'm so pumped to have you. So happy you're signed up. And spread the word. Tell your friends. I gave you guys a slide to spread the word too. I am just a small business. I do this by myself, and I have my assistant who's the shit, and she's my assistant friend. I don't like to call her assistant. This challenge starts on Monday. We're doing a kickoff call on Sunday. Again, it's all recorded. And again, any of the live workouts that you want to do, if you want to do more live workouts with me, for the next 2 weeks, they're only going to be for the challengers. So you got to sign up in order to be a part of those. Again, even if you're not going to do the challenge and you just like want to do the live workouts or you just want to have some motivation, you're going to have it for life. I'm literally giving this for life. Sunday, the workout is going to be at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Some people are asking me the times. Once you sign up, I actually give you all the times as well. So I give you a whole calendar. So I'll let you know when they're going to be live. And then again, you always have the option of doing them on your own time. Lives are going to be, Mondays are going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. And then Tuesday, Thursday are going to be 12 p.m. But again, like they're recorded. So it's like you always have, you can just do it on your own time. That's when I'm actually going to do them live. And this Sunday, the class for the strength test that we're doing, which we're working out on Sunday at 11 a.m., so be ready to work out. We're doing a strength test together at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Again, totally recorded, so if you're like, I can't make it at 11 or I have work or whatever, you'll be able to do it later with us. So don't ever hesitate about that. All right? Sound good. And if you have questions and you're listening to this and you're like, I don't know if this is for me, whatever, just message me. I mean, that's what this is all about. I'm literally going to be doing this with you. I want to know your names, everything. For those of you who are signed up for the challenge already, a few things to make sure you do. One, make sure that you are in the Facebook group. Just because we're going to have a bunch of stuff in there. That's actually where you're going to post your assignments. I'm not making you post your assignments to IG. You're welcome. I'm making you just post them to the Facebook page because I just want us to be a nice, cute, tight-knit community in there. So your assignments will be posted in there for the 14 days to hold you accountable. And and then just look out for your email. And even my Strong Feels Good crew, I have a few people starting on Monday, just make sure you look out in your email. I'm going to be messaging you guys today. But yeah. Your giraffe is back. Yeah, amazing. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this stretch. And yes, Facebook group totally rocks. For Spring Forward, we're having a private one just because it's going to be easier. The hardest part with some of this, if you don't have Facebook, then you should just create a fake account. That's what people do all the time. They don't even have their name on it. But And if you just want to do the workout, but you're like, I'm not going to post the assignments, I'm just going to be here with you, that's fine as well. That's totally fine as well. Yay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I love the channel. I literally go all out with them. If you don't have Facebook, again, either create, so what a lot of people do is they create literally a fake account without their name and they put their name in there. The workouts are not in there though, so just FYI. Just the workouts are going to be on the website and they're going to be on here, so you can do that with us in there. So don't worry. If you have issues with that at all too, just let me know. Just message me after and we can chat about it and make sure that you're set up. Okay. And if you don't, see, I really recommend you do having Facebook because it's going to be, one, easier to see the assignments, and two, you're going to get that sense of community. But if you don't have it and you really want to be a part of the challenge, just message me. We'll figure it out. I'll make you email me instead or something with your assignments. It's totally fine. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. I want to make sure that you're set up for success and you have everything you need. But why I like the Facebook is because you really are going to have that sense of community with people showing up with each other. If you just email me, which again, if that's you don't have Facebook and that's what you want to do, totally fine. Just message me about that. You're not going to get as much of the sense of community as I want you to feel. Okay. All right. So I'll see you guys all later. I'm going to go. I have so much stuff to do, but first I'm going to meditate, journal, and read because that's my daily routine. I'm going to do it. Another thing I've been doing too lately, just FYI, if anyone wants to do it with me, I've been driving a lot, and I've also been, working out more. If I'm working out by myself, I've been saying things I'm grateful for while I'm working out, or if I've been driving, I've been saying things I'm grateful for out loud. All right. So I'll see you guys all later. Have a great rest of your Friday. And I will see you guys on Sunday for our challenge kickoff. Stay tuned. Watch. If you're signed up already, look out for an email. Emails are coming. They're coming your way. Make sure that if you sign up, you subscribe so you can get the email about the printout. Okay. Bye, guys.